So I want to talk about something that I don't think gets talked about enough. So I'm a very private person. People don't even really know my name on this app, and if you do, it's probably because you follow me somewhere else. And yeah, but you don't know my full name. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know really anything about my personal information. And even in my personal life, like even on my personal Facebook account, I don't have anything that shows where I live. I make sure that I don't post anything that will disclose where I live. The only way somebody will know where I live is if I tell them. You can try to find me on the internet with my name and my name and with all of the information about me, and you aren't going to find anything about me. I scrubbed my name off the internet pretty good, and I'm really proud of that because you aren't going to find anything. So anyway, so there was this person that kept wanting me to hang out with them, and I decided to hang out with them once. I thought it was a friend thing. They thought it was a date. When I decided to hang out with this person, this is over a year ago, and I hung out with this person, and I realized that it was a date. And for me to date somebody, I'm going to tell you that I don't date casually. I date to marry somebody. So if I don't think that you could be my husband, I am not going to date you. I don't want to waste anybody's time. And anyway, I digress. So I date to marry, and I'm not dating just anybody. So this person didn't understand that I needed to take a step back so I could kind of evaluate the situation from a different angle so that I could find out if I really wanted to date this person or not. And so I told them I needed some space. They didn't want to give it to me. And they kept messaging me, and then they got upset that I didn't message them back. And I just said to them, I don't have time, which I didn't. I really didn't. But even so, my time is my time. I don't have to give it to anybody. It is my time. And I was really busy. I was trying to find a different job. I was doing TikToks. I was working on self-image. I had a lot going on. And I had a lot of like meetings that I had to attend because of self-image. This person had the audacity to tell me it doesn't take that long to text somebody back. And I'm thinking, yeah, but you gotta have the time to do it. And I don't have the time to do it. And I also told that person not that long ago that I needed space. So this is when I'm like, yeah, you are not my person. You are not my husband, and I don't want to marry you. So I don't want to date you. So I was already thinking this. But this person kept kind of like berating me. And anyway, long story short, I just told this person I needed to get back to work because I did. I was really busy that day. And I told this person pretty much to leave me alone in a way. And I didn't talk to this person. And I didn't give them the time of day. I mean, if I saw them, I waved at them. I said hi, asked them how they were doing, but that was it. I didn't engage in a full-on conversation. I just wanted to be cordial. So when I left the job, I decided this person gave me my space and this person respected my boundary. I want to give them the gift of closure because closure is a very powerful thing. And so I said, after I left, that I would meet up with this person for a coffee. I was trying to get them to meet up with me at the place that I worked, but I settled for a coffee shop. So I get there and I'm trying to read what kind of energy he's got and how he's going to perceive me or how he is perceiving me, because this is going to be how I kind of get the conversation rolling. And there was a whole bunch of manipulation tactics that were being played on me, and I knew that they were manipulation tactics. And I just kept calm, cool, and collected, and I laughed. And everything that he said, I rebutted. But I rebutted in strength and power. Like I didn't do it out of like anger. I just was cool, calm, collected. Then I gave him my closure. Everything that he was stating and saying was all because of the situation. He was thinking that I didn't make decisions in a timely manner and I lose out on opportunities. And I told him that the only opportunities that I lose out on are the ones that weren't meant for me. And I'm happy that I take the time that I need to realize if I want something or not. And if I don't want something, I need to make sure that I don't want it before I let it go. Because once I let it go, it's gone and I'm not going to come back to it. Like, I think these are healthy mindsets. So anyway, there were a lot of things that I kind of had to rebuttal. And I wasn't doing it out of defense. I was just being like, no, you aren't taking my power away. You think you are, but you're not. But then I find out that this person had been driving past my house. And I never gave this person my address. I actually told them that I don't want people over at my house and I don't like people knowing where I live. And he was driving past my house. How did he get my address, you ask? He said he found it, like my house number, on a Facebook post, which I went through it. There are no house numbers on Facebook. And I make sure of that before I even post. So when he told me that, I kind of laughed because I'm like, the whole time I lived where I'm living, I know I didn't post my house number on Facebook or anywhere else. So this led me to blocking him on everything. And this led me to being like, okay, do I contact the police or not? Because this is kind of scary. This person's stalking me. Like, this person got information you can't even find on the internet. And how? And his reasoning was definitely not telling me the truth. And so he even told me my house number, which was crazy. So this wouldn't even have mattered if I met up with him or not, because he was going to know my address regardless, because he wanted to go past my house because I didn't talk to him. And that's how he could control the situation. You know, it's like an addict is what he said. They just need a little sometimes. So anyway, last Sunday I got a message after I blocked him. I go through my blocked messages every now and then because I have other people blocked, because sometimes I don't want to deal with them at the time because I want to be in the mental headspace to deal with some people. And so I was looking through those messages to see if I had any from anybody I didn't want to talk to. And I looked at his blocked messages and he asked me where I parked on a Sunday, that I was gone. So yeah, I had to call the police. And do I like doing that kind of stuff? No. But it was definitely necessary. And I might even go further if I see that he's still passing my house, because this is scary. This is really scary. Thank you for watching my TikToks. You guys have a great night.